Hi everybody, welcome to Tangle Break. Today we're going to be doing this tile using the Tangle arukas. We're going to be using the 8 basic steps of the Zentangle method. Step number 1 is gratitude and appreciation. I'm thankful for the time that we're able to take a break from our day to relax and draw. And the supplies that we're going to use are a gold metallic jelly roll pen, a Micron 01 black pen, a Zentangle pencil, a white charcoal pencil, 2 Tortillons, 1 for each pencil, and a 3.5-inch white tile. And this tile was inspired by project pack number 6 from Zentangle headquarters. So let's go ahead and get started. Grab your tile and your black Micron 01 pen. And step 2 is the corner dots, but we're going to go straight into the tangle today. So draw an orb, and then draw an aura around it. And then we're going to draw some spokes coming out, 5 spokes. And they're about the width of the aura you just drew around the orb. And then just turn your tile. And these are randomly just 5. We're going to make it all the way around the orb. So I'm at 2. I'll keep turning. Make my 3rd one. Make my 4th one. And then make my last one. Okay, so now we're just going to go back and forth auraing. So I'm going to aura around the orb, going underneath these 5 spokes I just made. And then next, I'm going to aura on both sides of the spokes. So aura on the left, and then I'll aura on the right, and I will do all 5 spokes. And then I'm going to aura the orb again. And we're going to go back and forth. It's very relaxing, very easy. Just go slow and aura the spokes. Okay, now that we've done all 5, now we're going to go back to the orb and aura again, going underneath. And it makes a really cool pattern as you go around. Now we're going to go back to the spokes and do an aura on both sides. Aura on the left and an aura on the right. And you can already see how it connects to the orb in the middle. It's looking so cool. So go all the way around. Okay, next we go around the orb again, and I'm just going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know now it's time to go back to the spokes. And you can do the same counting this way too, so that since there's so many lines, you don't feel like you're going to get off track. So that's the first one. Number 1. Now I'm going to go to number 2. And I just keep the numbers in my head. I'm going to turn and go to number 3. I'm going to go to number 4. And then I just have one more, number 5. I just love the design that's coming out of the orb. Okay, I've done 5 spokes. So now I go back to the orb and I do 5 around the orb. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so I'm just going to go back and forth. Start again. Oaring the spokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, go back to the orb and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to the spokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, go back to the orb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, back to the spokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, go back to the orb. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I just love how it grows. this star shape in the middle just keeps growing. Okay, let's do another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's go back to the orb. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, there we go. We'll stop here. I love the design. I love how the pattern makes the star in the middle out of an orb. And so now let's shade. So I'm going to go on the right from the middle of each of these spokes, and I'm going to shade the whole right side. Okay, now I'm going to do the edge on the other side of where this star shape is. So it raises it up above the spokes. And then around the orb in the middle, I'm going to put a little shade here, all the way around. And we're going to smooth it all out with a tortillon. We're going to go all the way around. Okay, so now grab your tortillon and let's blend it in. So now grab your white charcoal pencil and we're going to go in and put some highlights right down the center of each of these star shapes that are coming out of the center. And then I'm going to put it on the top of the spokes on the side that we did not shade, just to give it a highlight. Okay, grab your tortillon for your white charcoal pencil and let's just smooth it in a little bit. And the last part is going to be that we just grab your gold metallic jelly roll pen and we're going to fill in the middle. Okay, this pen is drying up, I think, so let me grab another one. Yeah. Get a fresh one here. And, oh yeah, this one's working a lot better. The metallic gold is just flowing out of this one. Okay, next is time for step 7, initial and sign. So grab your Micron 01 pen and pick a spot that you want to put your initials or your chop. I'm still deciding. I think I'll put it in this right-hand corner. And the gold metallic jelly roll is still wet. Blow on it. But let's be daring. Let's go ahead and fill this in. So tangle break. And this tangle is called arukas. And step 8, appreciate again. You can look at it in any direction. And I hope you enjoyed our break today.